You just got a raise. Congratulations. But what you do in the next 30 days will determine whether that raise actually builds wealth or just disappears into lifestyle upgrades you won't even notice. Here are the first 5 things to do the moment your paycheck gets bigger. Studies show that 55% of people who receive a raise increase their spending to match the new income within 3 months. This is lifestyle inflation, and it's the reason high earners can feel just as broke as they did when they made less. A raise is a wealth-building opportunity, but only if you act intentionally before the money starts flowing into your regular spending. First, check whether your new salary pushes you into a higher tax bracket or changes your withholding situation. Use the IRS withholding estimator tool online to make sure you're not over-withholding or under-withholding. Getting a massive tax refund every year means you gave the government an interest-free loan. Adjust your W-4 so your paycheck accurately reflects what you owe. You want to break even or owe a small amount at tax time. Before you see the extra money in your checking account, bump up your 401k contribution. Even a 2 to 3% increase makes a massive difference over time. If you're not yet maxing out your employer match, this is the single highest return move you can make. If you're already getting the full match, push toward the annual max of $23,500 in 2026. Money you never see is money you never spend. Here's the golden rule for raises. Save or invest at least 50% of the increase and allow yourself to enjoy the other 50% guilt-free. If your raise is $600 per month after taxes, put $300 toward investments or debt payoff and spend $300 on whatever you want. This way your lifestyle improves, but your savings rate improves even faster. Both you and your future self win. If you're carrying any credit card or high-interest debt, a raise is the perfect time to accelerate your payoff. Take a chunk of the extra income and set up an automatic payment toward your highest rate debt. At 22% interest, every extra $100 per month you pay saves you hundreds in interest over time. Getting out of debt is the highest guaranteed return you can earn. A higher salary means your monthly expenses might be slightly higher too, which means your emergency fund target should also increase. Make sure you still have 3 to 6 months of essential expenses covered. If your fund is light, use part of the raise to top it off. Once your emergency fund is solid, redirect that money into investments. This is a one-time top-up, not an ongoing drain. The best investment you can make is in your own earning power. Use a small portion of your raise to invest in skills that could lead to an even bigger raise next year. An online course, a certification, a conference, professional coaching. People who consistently invest in their own development tend to earn significantly more over their careers. Your income ceiling is your most powerful financial variable. If you get a $5,000 annual raise and invest half of it, $2,500 per year into a broad index fund averaging 10% returns, that single raise grows to over $360,000 over 30 years. That's from one raise invested wisely. Stack multiple raises over a career, and you're looking at genuine wealth built entirely from money you would have spent without a plan. Next time you get a raise, run through this checklist before you change anything about your lifestyle. Your future self will thank you. Subscribe for weekly money tips, and check out my budgeting video to learn how to restructure your spending plan after a raise.